Bueno, ya estamos aquí en otro capítulo más de este Let's Play de The Wolf Among Us y seguimos con el episodio 2, que creo que se llama Espejismos. Pero bueno, vamos a comentar un poco lo que pasó en el anterior episodio, que bueno, ya hubo 2 asesinatos, no voy a decir nada para el que no lo haya visto o lo que sea. Pero bueno, voy a dar un poco las impresiones, que la verdad es que este juego me ha sorprendido para bien, o sea, me ha sorprendido muchísimo. Pensaba que no me iba a sorprender tanto porque ya venía de Walking Dead. Y bueno, ahí el juego de Walking Dead es bastante cruel, es bastante violento también, pero al haber jugado al primer episodio de este, no sé, yo creo que me está gustando incluso más este The Wolf Among Us, que vamos, me ha impactado bastante. Él juega muy bien con el color, con el colorido, visualmente es, vamos, ya lo estáis viendo o lo habéis visto, bastante bueno. El diseño artístico es brutal y es que poco más se puede decir. Es violento, es maduro, mezcla también lo de las fábulas y me está encantando, la verdad. No sabía que me iba a gustar tanto. Y antes de jugar vamos a ver esto, libro de fábulas, a ver si se ha desbloqueado algo. Aquí hay mucho más, no sé si son personajes o... Esto supongo será... indicará el... No indica el episodio porque aquí pone un 1. Así que no sé cómo irá esto. Pero bueno, a ver, estos creo que ya las conocemos, lo de los gemelos, matones por contrato. Gemelos da MIDI, matones a sueldo, se ven como mundis, permitiendo llevar a cabo los contratos en el mundo humano sin levantar sospechas. Son tan inseparables como despiadados. Esta ya la conocimos, la del bar. Es una sensata clase de troll y la propietaria del bar Trip Trap. Ella tiene un glamour para verse humana, pero sus clientes habituales conocen la verdad. Holly cuida bien a sus clientes regulares, en especial a las fábulas oprimidas que no tienen mucho que perder, pero tiene paciencia con el gobierno de FableTown, que no hace nada para encontrar a su hermana perdida. Bueno, y este, que es con el que nos dimos de hostias en el anterior episodio. A ver, Grendel solo quiere que lo dejen solo. Vale. En sus viejas épocas se aterrorizó salones de agua miel nórdica. Lo que pasa es que yo no sé ni de qué fábula es ni nada, igual que la troll esta. La troll esta, Holly, ¿no? O Molly, ¿cómo se llama? Holly, sí. Se vio ocupando los bancos de los calados y acogedores bares en Nueva York. Odia el ruido de la ciudad, pero debe trabajar en ella para conseguir su glamour. A pesar de su mal comportamiento, él es muy leal a aquellos que aprendieron a ofrecerle el espacio y silencio que desea. Hablarle a él es lo mismo que una bomba de tiempo, es solo cuestión de segundos, vale. Que lo de las cabezas cercenadas, tío, compasión de Bigby. Estos días el gran lobo caza ejércitos de hombres y goblins en el bosque negro. Estas fuerzas invasoras ahuyentaron a la gran bestia de la cantera y para empeorar la situación eran todos corruptos. Apenas fue un reemplazo adecuado. El gran lobo eliminó a esos ejércitos, destruyendo sus campos, devorando a sus vigilantes nocturnos e interrumpiendo sus carruajes de suministro. Su guerra privada contra un adversario distante lo condujo incluso a abstenerse de devorar a los goblins esclavos, comenzándolo a conducir a su salvajismo. Un día rompió la fila de un carruaje de esclavos, el cual mantenía a una mujer cautiva cuyo pelo era oscuro como la noche y su piel blanca como el invierno. A esta mujer le fue suficiente saber que la espada que le había arrebatado un esclavo muerto no era rival para el gigante lobo, y fue lo suficientemente valiente como para ubicar la cadena en el diente de este y así poder librarse. La liberó, y pasarían años hasta que se encontraron en el mundo humano de nuevo. Bueno, que esto ya sabéis que me gusta leerlo. Tampoco quiero perder mucho tiempo, pero bueno, es que me ha encantado tanto este juego. Bueno, a ver, comenzar el episodio. Supongo que recordaremos lo del episodio 1, ¿vale? Que fue bastante fuerte. Los asesinatos, bastante impactantes. Y bueno, ya lo iremos comentando sobre la marcha y vamos a comenzar ya, hombre.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town where the rich fucks and the women's need a shit. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Bueno, y este ha sido el recordatorio que ha faltado por enseñar una cosa bastante importante. Vale, ahora lo vemos.
Mr. Wolf!
Ahí está.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
¿Qué le pasa a esta?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. please.
¿Está escuchando algo?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
La que le explota la cabeza. Hostia. Alguien ha hecho esto para que podamos irnos, supongo.
We have to go now.
A ver. ¿Qué hiciste?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Vale. Pues venga, vamos al lío que el juego está interesante. Se ha vuelto... Esto da un giro en temática de misterio, resolver los asesinatos estos. Está interesante la cosa. Vale, vamos a decirle gracias por el rescate. Este es el subalcalde que nos caía mal.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Hostia, ¿verdad?
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Bueno, ni el
Bluebeard's
leñador.
Interrogating him, and he hasn't
Está trabajando
said
para
anything
alguien.
useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Pero a lo mejor saben algo. Es que estoy perdidísimo de quién puede ser. No sé ni siquiera si le hemos visto todavía.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Me dijo que tenga cuidado.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Vamos a ver.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Está cabreadísimo. No, normal, ¿eh? Vale, ya estamos otra vez en el apartamento.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Ese es Bluebeard. El que cercenaba las cabezas a sus novias.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with?
Cabrón.
What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
Primero,
You'd be good at it, I think.
I'm not fucking around here, D.
a la siguiente le meto, ¿eh?
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant.
Vale,
Let's
aquí
be
le podemos
friends.
golpear,
I was kidding. I don't want to be your friend.
hablar o enseñar la foto. Vamos a hablar primero. No, es que hablar no ha querido. Vamos a enseñarle la foto.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Pero dino quién es tu jefe, macho. ¿Para quién trabajas?
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he
Su
last
hermano.
night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Dinero y un puro.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
A ver el puro. La marca o algo, yo qué sé. Ah, vale, te lo fumas tú.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Hombre, quemarle... Uf.
What are you planning to do exactly?
Vamos a soplar. Parece que le molesta. Que no fumemos su pura.
Real nice.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he
¿Fui a
is
donde
now.
qué?
But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Vale,
Sorry,
vale.
I can't
Vamos,
help
vamos.
you. I'm not saying any more about it.
¿Cómo que no? Me cago en la leche. Que al final le voy a tener que dar de hostias.
Come on, Bigby. We both know this isn't going anywhere.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Apoyar dinero, guardarse el dinero.
I better get that back.
¿Qué es esto de apoyar? Vale, pues no sé, es que no sé lo que es apoyar dinero.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed.
Mal hecho, mal.
Talk
Me cago
about
en
it
leche.
later.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
Joder, tu puto jefe, macho. Dínoslo, mamón.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Vale, a ver. Hemos jodido el dinero, pero vamos a ser un buen poli, digamos.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Ofrecer un trago o golpear a ti.
I'm not sure this is really working.
Let's see where this goes.
A ver qué coño hacemos, tío. Vale, a la próxima ya, si no responde, ya le meto.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Bueno, a lo mejor así nos ganamos su confianza. No sé.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
A Bella.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Voy a hacer una movida con este también, macho. Hostia. Uf. Vamos.
No.
What's going on down
Pero qué cojones. Hostia. Hostia.
Snow.
¿Qué dices, hombre? ¿Y esto? Madre mía, chaval, es que ya digo, es que vengo de The Walking Dead y creía que no me iba a sorprender este juego. Creía que, hombre, sabía que iba a ser bueno, pero no sé, me ha impactado demasiado, yo creo, ¿eh? Me está gustando muchísimo. Uf, a ver, vamos a saber qué pasa. Todo tiene demasiado misterio, ¿eh? Pues por lo menos me alegro, macho. Snow viva, así que vamos a ver. Episodio 2, espejismos. ¿Puede ser eso? Y que la primera chica también esté viva.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
¿Y esto,
I
tío?
thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
¿Pero qué coño ha pasado,
I
tío?
hope it
Entonces
was
la
worth your
cabeza esa...
time.
¿Y la cabeza? ¿Qué? ¿De quién era?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
¿Pero la cabeza de quién coño era?
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Pero si es que era
And
igual.
maybe that's why she was killed.
Pues no creo que se trate.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Vale, vale.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not
Vale,
going to
vale,
be
vale.
errand girl for Crane
Tranquilidad.
anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose. I'm sorry.
Hay tensión
I know
aquí.
it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Vale. Calmado,
I
¿no?
can handle the kid.
Okay.
Vale, entonces era una tía que se parecía nada más. Uf. Todavía no entiendo nada, pero bueno. Así lo vamos descubriendo poco a poco.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Vale, antes de hablar con Toad, vamos a echar un vistazo por aquí.
Well, that's appropriate.
Que si cogemos lo del tarot, se lo podemos enseñar al espejo,
The
creo.
moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Toda pista es bienvenida. ¿Esta te la quedas o no?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
No, esta vez no se queda carta.
And
Antiácidos.
acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Botella de perfume. Sí, voy a mirar por aquí. Antes de hablar con Toad.
Snow's perfume.
¿Qué tiene que ver el perfume? Esto ya lo vimos.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Vale, y Bella, tío.
Beauty
Dijo algo
and
sobre
Beast,
Bella.
always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Nah, yo creo que esto es lo mismo, ¿eh?
I meant what I said, Snow.
Vale, a ver. Vamos a frotar la lámpara. A lo mejor algún día sale, yo que sé, algún episodio. O pasa algo, yo que sé. Vale, a ver. Hay que ser calmados, ¿no? Con estos. A ver.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
¿Qué
What the
está
hell are you
haciendo?
doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
Bueno, me he quedado callado. Y otra vez estoy llorando, macho.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Vale, hay que tratarlo con tacto. Si no, no va a decir nada.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw...
¿A quién?
I saw the lady.
La señora.
It's okay, son.
¿Qué señora? Hostia,
Careful, Bigby.
se asusta,
I
tío.
wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Te habían tirado
Cinderbox
sin
tied to
cabeza.
her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Es magia.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Había
Why
alguien
didn't you tell us
riéndose.
before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
¿Viste a alguien? ¿La voz de quién?
Do you know whose voice it was?
no.
Hostia.
If... Did you see who it was?
I don't know. I don't know.
Vale, pues nada, no.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Vale, si es que no, si no ha visto a nadie ni sabe quién es.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Pues estamos casi igual, solo que sabemos dónde
That
tiro
went
los
about as
cuerpos.
well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Pues es que está al fondo del río, ¿no? En un minuto. Que quiero ver por aquí cosas.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Vale. Quiero preguntarle al espejo e investigar más cosas por aquí. Vale, antes de ir al espejo, vamos a ver por aquí. No, vamos al espejo. Parece que por aquí no. Ya lo hemos visto todo. A ver.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
A ver. ¿Qué estaba viendo tú?
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.